Hey guys, what is up? It is Seth for Sarcasm here, and today I am bringing you a video on a horror game I found for free on Steam. Yes, I know I'm a cheapskate, but this looks amazing. It's called Disturbed. I'm gonna start because I'm so excited to play this. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. Sorry guys, I can't pronounce for anything, man. For some time the land has been very quiet. I'm sorry I can't talk today, I'm really sick. The air has grown thicker and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made your mind up, you're going to do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Okay, so we've started. Go to the crops, go in the house, and go in the shed. Okay, I can't pronounce anything today. I've got a bit of a cold, but it's fine. I'm still gonna make this video. I've just got my mic today, so I'm really excited to see how the video goes. Before we start, if you're one of my loyal 7 subscribers who've been with me from the start, you'll know this isn't a tutorial, and I'm not doing tutorials anymore. I just don't think they're my thing. Sorry if you came to the channel for that. Okay, we're gonna go in the house, see what's in the house for now. Entering the house, you feel I can't pronounce, a subtle uneasiness as if there's growing blight outside has preventing the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time just to lay in bed and wish that your problems will all go your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Read in your journal, open chest, lay in bed, and go back outside. I'm going to read my journal, see what I've wrote. Dear Journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany, I believe, is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. Okay, obviously Bethany's the cow. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with the cow. Okay, so it looks like a guy doesn't have a social life, just like me, so this is perfect. ... Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hid the keys. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. ... Dear Journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I've never come across before. I took out a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip and see what this is about. ... Okay, open chest, what's we've got? You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Oh, I was hoping you had some kind of weapon. Lay in bed, why not? You lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against grass. Okay, I don't want to click because I hate horror games, but I still make them because I really enjoy playing them. But I get really scared easily, so. You're beginning to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it was alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach towards the stone with your hands. As your fingers make contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin starts to flake away, like dust in the wind. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. Okay, obviously, I wouldn't be touching a stone if I saw it appear in front of me. This might just be a dream. You feel pain you've never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. Oh! You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. Right, that's kinda creepy. Your adventure ends here. Okay, maybe we weren't supposed to go to bed. What? Okay, so we're starting again. I chose the wrong option, obviously. Also, I'm just gonna say now while I click through this. Maybe this isn't your type of thing, so I'm gonna make other different videos. I mean, I've got a few good games lined up, I'm also thinking about getting Shallow Deep, which is an old game, but they started making updates for it. Depends if this is good. Okay, I'm not gonna go into the house. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go in the shed because it looks like there's gonna be a monster there, but might as well. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. In the journal, it said I hid the key somewhere. Maybe I should go back into the house and find it. Reading my journal. Unlock and hid the key. No, it doesn't mention where he hid the key. Okay, I'm gonna go check out my crops now. Oh, sorry, wrong one. A path divides the crops you have laboured so hard to prosper these past months. A pending odour reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Follow the path, go in the pen, go back to the house. I'm gonna go in the pen. Oh, that creeped the hell out of me. That sound. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You're sick to the stomach and you stand there, especially you stare at the black mushroom that dot the ground. Okay, I would just be running away at this point. Grab him. I'm not. Leave the pen. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off into the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Nope, I'm not going in there. Continue down the path. You come to stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Sorry, my mum just came into my room. You look around the mess. Sorry, I can't pronounce anything. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered around about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Maybe I should go back home. After what? That's probably the key to the shed. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home. I can't go back, so. Oh, I'm just gonna. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch back your head, figure that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. Remember picking up a key from the wagon and use it on the door. I wouldn't use that on the door, that's trespassing. Oh no, the door unlocks or something illegal. You decide to help yourself in. Who would do that? Me, obviously. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. No, this isn't good. The room is wrecked just like the wagon. You overcome with fear as you think about the man that used to dwell here. Inspect the book on the table, open the trap door, leave shut. I'm leaving. That doesn't seem good. So guys, I know I'm acting like a bit of a pussy now, but honestly, I just don't want to do anything bad. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do. You cross the bridge softly and continue down the trail. After all that happened, you feel you've taken a moment to rest. You find a spot on the tree and sit down, getting comfortable. You tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Take a nap or pick at the grass. I don't want to take a nap after what happened with that stone, so I'm going to pick at the grass. As you pick at the grass, blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap you around your legs. Okay, that was a good option. You turn around and see a large angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of you experiences with air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna load the. Oh. Maybe I should start from. Oops. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, guys. What I might do is I'm going to start from the beginning and go back to the cow and then pick up some mushrooms, see what happens there. I don't know if there's a way to finish this game, so I'm wondering, do I end it once I choose all the options or anything? Go to the crops. Go into the pen, isn't it? That sounds still creeps me out. Alright, grab a mushroom. You kneel down and grab a mushroom. I would never do that. I would just run away if this was in a real life situation. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you preserve them. Okay, this is probably eventually going to end here. Slowly your body shrivels up into dark, moist, I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm not going to butcher it, as the poison spreads. Okay, this isn't good. You die eventually after crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Okay, I'm going to see the other option as well. Okay, so I think you die anyhow. I have no idea what to do. I need to get into the shed. I think that is my goal. Maybe I should have went in the cave next time. So I'm going to see what happens with the other option with the cattle. And then after that, I'm going to see what is in the cave. See what happens then. That noise. Oh. Okay, inspect the water. You inspect the water looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water is a dark I don't know how to pronounce that. Consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl around like a thunderstorm. Your face shivers in disgust. Leave the pen. Okay, that didn't do anything, so I'll follow the path until I get to the cave. Yep, here we go. Go into the cave. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Go further in the cave. I don't feel good about this. My heart's racing right now. Yep. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realise that you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in it. That's why you don't go into cave, guys. Fight the bear. Do you know what? For Narnia. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab and throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. Oh no. The bear charges at you, bends over to grab another rock. Charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock. Tackling you down to the ground. The bear bites into your neck, your body quickly goes limp and you die. Your adventure ends here. Oh, you know, when you're a kid and you, read the books for like a group. I don't know if any of you guys did that, but I did it when I was in primary school. And, it feels like that. I mean, there's nothing, it just feels like that. You know, like just reading. I think some of you know what I mean, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna run off this time. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Run away. The moment you turn to run, the bear roars with a deep growl, shaking the loose stones about the cave. All you can think about is making it back home in one piece. Yeah, same as you scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. Okay, that slightly different text. I don't know if I keep on dying or there is a way to actually finish the game. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna keep on following the road and go into the, what was it called? I'm either gonna cross the bridge or go into like the trapdoor, that's it. And then hopefully something bad's gonna happen in the trapdoor, and then hopefully eventually I'll find a way to get in the shed. I don't know. Yeah, inspect the wagon and we get a key from that. Okay, we need to go to the house. Okay, nothing. Why would anyone even think about going into this trapdoor? Nothing good can happen. Now I'm dead. I'm calling that out now. Open the trapdoor. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downwards. Oh, it doesn't give me an option. I'm dead. Oh, walking down the steps below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. Oh, that's a person there. You notice immediately there's a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness around you, staying in this awful place. Talk to the woman. Tremble as you try and form words from in your mouth. Woman, you there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. I'm just gonna stop it. My heart is really pumping. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even when I told you the truth. Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. Of course I'm going to free the woman. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. Okay, in this scenario, the woman could be something evil, and the man trapped her down here. Or then the man's pretending to be good, because it did say previously that he was a nice man, and just trapping women down here and doing some awful stuff to her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you. Ah, maybe she is evil. Oh, I will now do you a favor. Okay, huh? Yet, what seems to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. Yeah, I know it. You feel the chilling grip of Bone's hand lock onto your arm. Energy flees from your body to fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It's unfortunate your journey ends here. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Okay, this time I'm gonna cross the bridge. Maybe we can get to the city. I think it mentioned the city. I don't, this just put me off farming. I never thought I'd be a farmer anyways. But after just playing this hard game, nope, I'm not farming. Cross the bridge. Okay, let's see what happens here. You cross, oh, we've already crossed the bridge. This is where the tree monster is. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that, hopefully. Oh wait, no, you can't. Take a nap. This isn't gonna be good. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who it might be. A bad feeling overcomes you. You realize who it is. This is probably going to be me. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. Okay, I thought that rock image was going to come up again. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving seems the only logical option now. You reach a point where the trail splits in two paths. Right, which way should you go? Okay, so left or right? Right, it's always right. But then I was doing this like project in English, and we said right was like wrong, so I'm gonna go left. See what happens then. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way do you go? Oh, there's another. Continue down the path, follow the trail into grass, go back where the path sits. I'm probably gonna stay on the trail. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone wall near the path. Okay, this is a well, nothing can go. I'm going to inspect the well, but I think I'm dead here. You peer down the well. Other than I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm really sorry, guys. At the bottom, there's a coin resting against the wall of the well. I'm not picking up that coin. If possible, you should go down there and take the coin. No, who would do that? Especially in a game like this. Perhaps you may obtain the coin later. You step away from the well. Continue on. Hey, this is silly. Walking over hills of grass and game, you reach the walls of Amara. I'm probably butchering that name. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. You discover the plague that has spread to your farm also spread all the way out here. The path before you, or the rail will overrun with blight. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. I was hoping I'd just get into the city and be done. Continue across. You have come a long way now, and you don't decide to turn back now, pretty much, yeah? You march forward into the tainted. Before you realise what happened, you sink completely under the soil. Darkness consumes you, and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. That's slightly depressing. Okay, I'm gonna load game and see if I can get to where I was. Where the wall, I'm gonna get the coin. And then, after that, I'm gonna go back to the crossroad and go right instead. I mean, at least I made it to the city. Okay, grab coin. I'm gonna die. You lean over the edge of the well. There is no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down along the inner wall of the well. I would never do this in real life. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot on the floor. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone wall. With a single knock on the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly and you drown without realizing it. Okay, I thought there was going to be like some kind of tentacle monster here. I don't know if any of you guys have seen an Outlast game yet, your rich friends here. The Outlast 2 demo, but there was like that monster with tentacles who pulls you down the world, so expecting something like that. Okay, I'm gonna try and get back to the crossroads. Go back where the path split. I'm gonna go right this time. Is this game just like, you die any time, there's no winning to this game. You reach the end of the pathway, in the distance in the tower looking over the area, a gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. I don't know, but maybe if I got the key from the wagon, I know it opens the house, but maybe if I went back to the house and opened the house, it may open the shed as well. I don't think that's gonna work, but also of interest, there's a tree that has a hole carved into it, alright? Inspect the tree, why not? You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hand into it. Okay, this is a really stupid idea because I remember the last tree turned alive and killed us. So I'm just gonna do it anyways, but you look and see something shiny in the hole as if it was metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs. One on the right. Oh, I thought we had an option to put our hand in, but no. You find 3 knobs, one on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left. Okay. Am I gonna have to keep on pressing knobs? Yeah, I'm gonna have to press it. Oh, I'm gonna go with left. Dot, dot, dot. Middle. Dot, dot, dot. Right. Dot. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It seems some sort of combination. Oh, I don't know if I can figure out the combination. I'm just gonna. Maybe it comes up like a certain noise. Hopefully that's way. I started with left last time. So right, and then left, and then middle. Okay, then right, middle, left. Maybe there's someone we can find out the combination. Left, right, middle. No, I don't think I've got it. I'm gonna go into the house now. Sorry, you can hear my parents in the background. Oh, this is the thing on the loading screen. So maybe this is the only way I can survive, hopefully. You approach the gate cautiously. Enter. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I don't feel good about this anymore. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. Maybe I could end it here by getting rid of the plague somehow, but there's definitely going to be something that kills me here. There's a fountain before you with statues on your right and left. Enter the tower. I'm not entering the tower. I don't feel good. Inspect the fountain. Inspect the statue on the left. Inspect the fountain. There's a dark haze about the fountain. The water is black and smells burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain if it was calling you for something. Okay, this isn't good. Statue on the right. Okay. Before you stands an old Asian statue that has broken many areas. One hand the angel is holding some sort of ball while the other hand is hovering over the ball. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Okay, and I think, right, I think I chose right last time, yeah I did. You see the old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines or thorns. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other with one finger pointed upwards towards the sky. You feel it's best to leave the statue alone. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in now, but I don't feel good about this at all. You approach the door. As you reach the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. Thank you! Lord answered my prayers. I didn't want to go in that house. It must be some sort of magic. I'm so happy. Okay, what I might do now is go back to the wagon, all the way back to, oh, I can't, can I? Right, I'm just gonna kill myself. That doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna kill, oh wait, no, I never went off the grass trail, did I? Ah, oh, sorry about that. Follow the trail into the grass. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah, what, this reminds me of, Merlin or something, wasn't it? Follow the subtle trail into grass, stumble upon what looks like a grave. Oh, I thought it was like a, oh, never mind. Inspect the grave. That seems disrespectful, but, who cares? You approach the grave, you look at the sword with, I'm not pronouncing that word. Oh no. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. This isn't as scary as that woman. I'm gonna regret saying that, I know. You freeze before the apparition. I don't know how to pronounce that, ... The sword, may I have it? I've never asked for the sword. ... The blade is cursed. I'm bound here for the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion from the sword. Fool, only something of a pure essence can free me, a rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Grab the sword. You reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. A sharp pain follows your body as your flesh melts off your bones. What fragment of marine falls to the ground? Your adventure ends here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna load there and carry on rather than touch the grave. Yeah, continue on. You pause to see there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. I'm going to go to the lake and then go to the right. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting in the water is an orb or something sitting at the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if it was calling onto you. Dive in, why the hell not? We're dead anyways. You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes, see the stone sitting before you, start to make your way towards it. Oh, a large fish! Interesting, a large fish comes into view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. This isn't good. You try to leave for the surface, but the fish catches up for you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. Well, I guess I die. I'm getting a lot of achievements for this. Every time you die, you get an achievement, which couldn't be good. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Now is probably not the time. And just head the opposite way. Continue then. Okay, this looks like Stonehenge. The faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Explore the field. I'm going to inspect the stone pillars. They look interesting. You stand before the large stones, arranged in the shape of a circle. In the centre is a stone with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed there. I think the sword is meant to be placed there, is what I'm guessing. I don't know how I'm going to get the sword off him. Seeing they can't do anything, you head back. So, what? I need to find a key for the shed, and I need to get the sword somehow, is what I think I need to do. So I'm going to explore the field. See if I said a flower or something. You find yourself gazing over grass fields with hills rolling off into the distance. Oh, it's a unicorn! As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Please don't be, evil unicorn. Surely the powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest. There's clearly something wrong. If there's only was a way to charm it. See, I'm not good with, like, smart things. Smart things, I feel stupid now. I don't know how to get the sword. I'm gonna... What can I do? If I inspect the grave and there was a different option to walk back, I don't think it would do anything, but it's worth a try, right? Back away from sword. You listen to the spectre and leave sword. Yeah, nothing happened. Right, what else have I got to do? Maybe I click somewhere to, get something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill myself again. I just walk back. I think that's, yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself. and then load. Ah, this is really confusing. I'm gonna load from the start. See if I can figure out anything. Okay, what else can I do? Go in the house. I need to get some key from the shed. I don't know where to get the key from, that's the thing. Maybe I was missing something in the house. I don't think there was. I don't know if you can click on anything or not. Oh, this is confusing. I've done nearly every option I can think of. And then, oh yeah, I can go and get the wagon, the key from the wagon and go from there. But I didn't know there was an option to go back. I don't think there was anyways. Inspect the wagon, get the key. Oh yeah, see look, you can't go back. Maybe inspect, see look, I can't go back to my house, so I don't know what to do. So another option in the house maybe. Open the trapdoor, inspect the book on, oh there's a book. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. Discover that this is a journal, reading a passage or two can't hurt. ... Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, Heather, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently there's a pond nearby that can make some of the biggest fishes in the region. With a good catch I can make enough to move things forward. Yeah, that's probably the big fish we got killed by. I was caught off guard when you mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. What can be done about it then? Something to be, I can't pronounce that, I'm so sorry guys, I feel like I can't pronounce any words about it, I suppose. ... These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I've lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but I can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever and never will return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. I would have left early, I would have left ages ago when my cow died and all that. You can't find a name given to this man, but regardless of the name, got chills running down your spine. Okay, I don't think the other option's gonna do much once I free her. I just decline as we're probably gonna walk away and that's it. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact, you make your way up the stairs. See, yeah, nothing else. As you exit, you can hear the woman laughing behind you. The voice causes the shack to shake. You leave the shack as fast as you could. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. So no way I can go back to my house and see if the key does anything. Yeah, to carry on. This is like really confusing. I don't think there's anything I can do now, if I'm dead honest with you. Maybe I don't know anymore. I think I might have to end it here because I don't know anything to do now. Yeah, sorry guys I couldn't figure it out. That's actually really confusing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my first video and what I would count as my first proper video and found it entertaining enough with my running commentary. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later.